From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Standing in, Christian Yelich for his career in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. A 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Great change up there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Brian Braun now.
The left fielder, number 8, Brian Braun.
Ground ball right side. Fielded by Galvis. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. In is Joey Votto now. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He brings with him a .313 batting average. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The 3rd baseman.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez looking to get on base and keep this 1st inning alive. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he is out on the tag. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 18. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 1st out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. The 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. And the pitch on 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding in, Orlando Arcia. Lifetime versus this arm. He's seen him well. 6 for 11. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Chase Anderson. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Anderson.
The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lorenzo Cain.
Here's the 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Suarez scoops it up. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In is Christian Yelich, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. From the stretch, the 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And it's 1-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Iglesias. 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with one out now. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Senzel is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Gets him swinging, he struck him out. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the pitch on 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Orlando Arcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Line drive to center field. Senzel is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And the pitcher will bat next. Here comes Chase Anderson. The 1-1. is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. The 1-1 home is offered out of the zone and missed.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Anderson at second, Cain at first, 2 out in the inning. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. At the plate, Nick Senzel. He got called out on strikes his last time through. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Still even at 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
Stepping in, Freddie Galvis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Ready once again, number 18. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a swinging strike, a little late on the fastball that time. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. In now for the Reds, Luis Castillo. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jesse Winker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Now in the box, Eric Thames. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 3.
1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Arcia is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chase Anderson. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Stepping up now, Joey Votto. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. In now, Aristides Aquino. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up 15. Nick Senzel. And he misses 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Hits softly out in front. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Now batting, Freddie Galvis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Freddie Galvis.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-1 home. Is a slider that gets him to chase off the plate. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you can go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Here now the 2-2. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-1 home. It's a swinging strike on the fastball.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is a slider that gets him to chase for a strike. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, number 18. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. And their runners at the corners now. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Hit out towards second. Galvis gets to it. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the 2-2. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got it for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any run.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The batter, number 4.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Popped up. Moustakas is there. One away. So here's the Reds pitcher, Luis Castillo, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Luis Castillo becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Yelich going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Eric Thames. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. The 1-1 home. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The batter,
runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now the Brewers pitcher, Chase Anderson. Robert Stevenson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 55, Robert Stevenson.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. And the 3-1. Fouled off.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. It was a backwards K, a strikeout.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Ryan Braun. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he can't get this one down, so a big decision here with a full count. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 2-1 home. Is a fastball swung on and missed. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Boy, D-Roll, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nick Senzel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Reds down to their last strike. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Ready now, Freddie Galvis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Galvis.
The 2-1 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one over the bullpen and gone. Sliding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit.
Your attention,
Alex
please.
Claudio takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Claudio.
The 3-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Thames shading to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.